Satvika. Over a year ago, when I posted my transformation pictures on social media, my friends and family started asking about the process. Over a period of time, I realized that procrastination and lack of motivation are the key factors that stood as a barrier for many out there to step towards fitness. In addition to these, pandemic has digitalized our lifestyles. From work from homes to online classes, our lives have become sedentary. In order to overcome these and with a motto to inspire everyone as much as possible, kickstarting my motivation series, Your Catalyst, Fit Satwa. Today, I'm super excited to invite our first guest, who is a fun loving individual, a talented engineer, an amazing mother, and a fitness enthusiast, here with us to talk about her fitness journey post pregnancy. Welcome, Diksha.
Hi, Satvika. Thanks for having me and congratulations on your achievement. I know you've really worked very hard to achieve this, and it's amazing the transformation I see you in these last, I think, 2 years we've been together, and
Yes.
that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you, Diksha. Thanks. So, how do you feel when I told you about the interview? You told, yeah, I'll definitely be there. But sitting in front of the camera as of now, so what are you feeling?
It was like, okay, I have to prepare because this is something facing the camera I've never done before. But I hope it goes well, and I'm feeling very happy to be here, sharing my fitness journey with you.
Right, that's amazing. So now, Diksha, post pregnancy, people say life turns around, priorities change, a lot of responsibilities on you. So, how did you handle them? And what made you get back to fitness?
Okay, so getting back to fitness, there are many reasons, and one of them was that during my pregnancy. So when I started my pregnancy, I was 56, 57 kg my weight.
Okay.
And during the pregnancy, as everybody knows, you get so hungry, you eat so much, you don't calculate how much you're eating, you just want to eat, and those hormones make you go crazy.
Right.
So I ate a lot, and the day I went into labor and had my baby, I was 82 kgs. So you can imagine how much I must have eaten. From 56 to 82, it was almost 26 kgs,
Right.
including the baby weight and everything. And once the baby came, and within a month after my delivery, I lost around 8 kgs because of the entire process, and I became 70, you can say 74, 73, 74. Okay.
Okay.
And that weight which I had put on extra, okay, you can say around 15 to 16 kgs from where my pregnancy had started. It was a huge body change for me, and even my body, having in 9 months or 9 to 10 months, it was a big change for my body also.
Right.
And I started feeling very weak, very heavy. My knees started paining, and the body becomes weak right after the whole pregnancy birth process. And those 6 months, when you are in your maternity leave, your priority completely changes. It becomes, the baby becomes the first priority, and you learn so many new things. I mean, it is a complete change for a girl as well as for a boy who become parents. You're not a girl and a boy anymore. You become parents. There's a small baby next to you. So your priority completely changes. You learn so many things you can't imagine. Entire year, I would say, after my baby was born, it was focus became completely on the child and to learn new things. And then eventually after 6 months, I started my work. So that was also a big change because I had my baby, I had my work, and then 6 months of gap is a lot. When you come back after 6 months, you feel as if you're joining a completely new job. And we eventually transitioned our child to daycare during that time. So that started going to daycare at 8 to 9 months. So that was one transition which we had to do. And then finally, when he got settled in the daycare, I got settled into my job. Everything took 1 year. So after 12 months, I realized that I need to start focus on achieving some target. Not
Okay.
I never thought that I would achieve something which I was before pregnancy, because it was a huge target. Like,
True.
14 to 16 kgs was a very big target for me. I had never done that in my life, to lose so much of weight. So I started slowly.
Okay.
It After a year, I started doing portion control in my daily diet. I regained my energy once I started seeing the number in my weighing scale going slowly down. It became I used to feel happy,
Right.
and I realized that it would be slow, and if I remain onto it, I will definitely achieve some target. And during that 1 year, uh, after 1 year of my pregnancy, and then 1 year, uh, I just focused on my diet. I was eating consciously at that time. Again, I
Okay.
was not able to find time for my for proper exercise, like
Right.
really getting into that exercise mode to lose a lot of weight. So I couldn't get time that way. So I was focusing on my diet, portion control, and because body also had that change of me eating so much. So when I started controlling it, it was fine, and I started losing weight again, and I
Nice.
lost 8 kgs, and then it got stuck in. So I became 62, 63, and I got stuck into that. And after that, my weight did not go down. Whatever I was doing was not impacting much. So I accepted the fact that, okay, fine, this is something I should maintain at least.
Hey all, Diksha here. Thanks for listening to my fitness journey. To hear more, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.